Hey there and welcome into Shmoo Gaming. I'm the Catalyst and today we're back in TCG Card Shop Simulator doing our 365 day in a row playthrough. It's the morning of day 188. And today is your Friday. Congratulations, you made it. You made it to the weekend. It is still Wednesday night for me. I recorded Thursdays and Fridays tonight because I can. I'm going to get ahead just a little bit. I think I'm going to be spending some time pressure washing our driveway and back patio. It's very therapeutic to me. I don't know why. It is just calming. I throw in my earbuds. I blast some bare naked ladies and there's a Morpeko for $9.96. Nice. Or some Tim Minchin or just some 80s music and I have a good time. And I'm kind of looking forward to that this weekend. Probably, hopefully, if I can get these edited, I might even start on Thursday and maybe go Thursday and work on it Friday also. So I wanted to get ahead a little bit here. If you missed yesterday's episode, we talked about my special trade I got yesterday. I used my lucky trinket, Minior for 104, okay? I used my lucky trinket with a buddy of mine named Twan as we get a Dragapult for 321. He wanted a Gigantamax Cinderace and he gave me a shiny Mewtwo. And guys, my shiny Mewtwo was 1 point away from being a Shundo. I was so happy and sad at the same time because I don't have a Shundo yet. And can you imagine a shiny Mewtwo being your very first shiny? Holy cow. But I do have it now. And I also did another trade with a buddy, Froggy, and I got a shiny Ho-Oh, which is kind of cool. It's a new one I didn't have. Always love having shinies that I'm a shiny collector, guys. I really am. And during Kitten Coliseum, we talked all about the golden bottle cap and what I was going to use that on, because my original plan was to use it on this shiny Mewtwo, but I am not going to use a golden bottle cap on a Pokemon that just needs literally 1 point. I'll wait till the silver bottle caps come out. Hopefully they won't be too much longer. Something else is cool is, guys, every single card on both sides of this table, every single card on both sides is worth $1,000. So we will definitely be able to see if we're going to be giving a hug or not. We just need to pay good attention to that as we open our doors. And let's open a few cards real quick. Damn! Nice! 1304. Beautiful. That was a great hit. Sorry I went by it really quick, but we're in a hurry during the day when we're opened. Here we go. Oh, is Howie going to buy it? Oh, Howie did not buy it. He didn't say anything. What's up, Petey? You know what? We have enough money. I will accept that. I don't know if that's going to help you decide to buy a better card down the road, but maybe so. I hope it does. All right, we're just going to grab a handful here. I'm going to try to get no more than 7 packs of cards at a time because I don't want to miss out on the hug or any questions. It's so hard to keep track of everyone this quickly. It'd be neat if I could lock these cards up and if they wanted them, they'd have to come get me or something, you know? That would kind of make me a little bit happier because then I could know exactly who to give a hug to. 199. There we go. I'm sure we have a question. Yes, what can I do for you, Dave? I'm not going to make much money, but I'll give you 100 for it. Nope, that's it. Sorry. I'm pretty sure we do not have any sales yet for over 1,000. I'm sure we don't have anything that needs ordered yet either. Doesn't look like it there. We can take a look down through here real fast. Go right in here. Doesn't look like it. We do have a question from Kat, though. What can I do for you, Kat? Meow. You got it. All right, let's keep going. Just a couple packs at a time. We will look here in a minute in the back and see how our back room is looking. Just to see. Oh, a lot of games. That's good. We do need... Oh, look at this. We have this guy right there. Boom. That's handy. We need the blue dragon. Okay, we can go ahead and put that in our cart, I guess. We don't have to necessarily order it yet, but we'll put it in there. Let's go over here and see who has a question. It's Howie. I'll give you $1,300 for it. There you go, buddy. Looks like our monopolies are holding up. That's cool, I guess. I thought they were going to slow down yesterday, but they didn't. We were still selling a decent amount. Maybe it's just a later on in the day thing. I don't know. I feel like someone's staring at us. It's you. What can I do for you, Jules? We'll accept that. Thank you. Let's look really quick here. On this side of the room, we don't have to look at anything except for the stuffed animals. And back here, but we don't have to look at that. Really, the stuffed animals are the only ones that I want to keep track of. What's up, Jack? You got it, buddy. Guys, it's afternoon and no one has bought any of these cards yet. That is not good. No bueno. Hopefully something happens soon because we have some very good ones here, guys. What can I do for you, Rachel? You got it. Look at all these deals I'm making with people. You would think they'd want to be nice and buy. Richard. No, Richard. Why didn't you buy it, dude? A little rich for your blood. A little Richard for your blood. Ha 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 ha. I'm sorry. Listen, I hate it when I do that too, okay? It's not just you guys. I very much punish myself when I'm cheesy like that. There you go. I already filled it up for you. Be right with you, Dave. And I mean right with you because, yeah, that did not take long. We gotta do a lot more of these guys.
6 hours later.
All right, there we go. That's all filled up. Let's see what you need. You got it. Go for it. Okay, we have one card that's sold. 2. Can we find out who one of those 2 was? Otherwise, we are giving random hugs. Oh, it's not you. Could it be Monica? Nope, Monica did not buy any cards. Ah, what do you need? Yep, we'll trade that for you. Bernie. Oh, it's Bernie. Weekend at Bernie's. Here we go. Woo! I'm not even going to let him get out the door. We're just going to give him a hug real quick. Because we have a lot to do. We got Jules to answer, or Cat rather to answer. Look out, guys. Here he is.
You need a hug.
Hug, 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 hug. Thank you. That was awesome. What's up, Cat? I'm in a great mood. There you go. Boy, if he would move just one over, that'd been a $10,000 card. That would have been sweet. That's okay. We just sold another one, I think, but I don't know who to who. And you know what, guys? I really don't care because we gave our hug out already. Although, we may keep our eye on Will. Let's keep our eye on Will. It doesn't, no, there's no rule saying you can't give out 2 hugs. Decline that, and Will. Yep, here you go, buddy. Will, oh, crap, there's 2 Wills going in there. Which one's the one I need to hug? I think it's you. Hug, hug, hug. Nope, he dodged me. I think it's you. Hug, 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 hug. Would you guys get out of my way? I'm trying to hug Will for crying out loud. Oh, he's trying to get lost in the crowd. This is bull. Hug, hug, hug. No, you're not the right one. Are you? Wait a minute. Guys, he evaded me. What's up? Sure, we'll accept that. I think this is him. Ready? It better be you because you're getting a hug. Here we go.
You need a hug.
Hug, 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 hug. Nice and slow. There you go. Are we out of one of these? Number 4. Totally out of number 4. Yikes. Okay, let's get that ordered real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to order 2 of these real quick. Yep. Okay, I just wanted to make sure he wasn't stalking them. There you go, guys. Got another question from Dave. What's up? No, I'm not going to go that crazy, buddy. Not quite that crazy. Okay, we need to order 1 case of these purple things, whatever they are. They're with this company, though. We're just going to put them in the cart, and we'll see if we need to order them a little bit later. But I think that's all we need. Oh, we need 2 Monopolies also. Same company. That's what's handy about having these shelves this way is if it's from this company, it's going to be right here. That's not exactly true. Let's see what you need. I don't have it. That company also handles these things, which, oh, look at that. 2 of those. They're the black play mats or gray or whatever they are. Let's see. Go real quick. Oops, wrong company. That's these. So let's order 2 of these. Get those all delivered. It is only 7 o'clock, so the guys should be able to take care of that for me. What's up? We'll decline that, and let's get some more cards in here. Are these the most expensive ones we have? I think they are. Let's check. Oh, we have 1 for 1,000. Okay. And then we go into the 9, into the double-digit cards. So that's not good. But I am going to go ahead and fill this up real quick and go back into the Destiny, though, because at least we have a couple cards still in the hundreds here. What's up, Donna? I'll give you 900 for it. Hey, she accepted it. Nice. Let's go ahead and continue. We'll save that big one for the front table, of course. It is almost time for everyone to leave, so we have to go up here, finish these, and we'll go hop in Marty's spot, I guess. I forgot to look. Did they go back to their normal positions, or are they where I put them? Because I want Marty on that front table, or the front register, but every time I move him, it's like he switches back. Yeah, he did. Dang it. What's up? We'll accept that for you. Go for it. Okay, Marty's gone. Let's hop in here. Oh, guys, this thing is out. I'm shocked we didn't have any smelly people come in. Thank you, sir. 36 is your change. Have a great day. Oh my god. If only I had enough money. Yeah, I wish you did, buddy. I need to grab this and fill it up quick. There we go. I'm going to set this right here for right now. We will order some more. These guys didn't even finish their job. That's okay. We'll do it for them. What was this one? I don't even remember. Did I order the wrong one? I might have ordered the wrong one, guys. It looks like I did. Dang it. I think I ordered number 4 instead of number 3. Oh well, what's up? We'll decline that. I guess I'll just throw these up there and we'll go with that. Okay, guys, there are a total of 4 people back there. I'll let you handle them. I'm going to do my thing and I'll be back.
Many minutes later.
All right, guys, here's what they'll stock in the morning. And of course, we're going to be opening the same thing we do every night. Let's find out who's in today's Kitten Coliseum. To my left, wearing the yellow collar with yellow bell, it's the Stub Muffin, Stubbs. To my right, wearing the red collar with red bell, it's our lover Roy himself, Roy. Roy's back to defend his title. His record is 22-13, while Stubbs has a record of 23-21. Stubbsy's our challenger, so he's going to go first. He's going to go into some Scarlet and Violet and Pouty Evolved cards. And we are back in our Pokemon Go. We had some storms here. I think they kind of went bye-bye, which is good. And so as I said earlier, we decided on yesterday's episode that we are going to be using our golden bottle cap when it comes out on this guy right here. A shiny Zacian. And Stubbs starts us off with a Shuckle for 526. Not too bad. Okay, Roy, you're up, buddy. So there we go. That is what we are doing with our bottle cap when it comes out. Very excited about that. Let's go ahead and capture this Ghastly real quick. Guys, I had to add another space, 100 spaces to my item bag today. And that was after deleting a bunch of stuff. Let's go ahead and grab him. And Roy squeaks out the lead with a Quilava for 554. Nice. This is going to be a good matchup, guys. I have a feeling. Okay, Stubbs, you're back in. And we got everything. There is our buddy right now. We are going to try to best buddy this guy as quickly as we can. But I just thought of something. We were going to best buddy him because we want to get him ready for the bottle cap. But now that I think about it, if we're going to use the bottle cap on this Zacian, we should be having him as our best buddy. And he is from Japan, which is absolutely cool. Osaka, how neat is that? Let's go ahead. Let's get him in here. Let's get him a Poffin. Get him started off right here. There we go. Let him enjoy that while we put these boxes away and start into a partial case of Obsidian Flame. Oh, that's a really, really small partial case. So we'll do the Paradox Rift and the Temporal Forces also. Now we're good, buddies. Look at that. And I'm going to go ahead and we're going to get him some more stars or more hearts here. Give him a little tickle, tickle, tickle. Come on. There he goes. And we're going to take his picture a couple times. And let's see if that worked. Sometimes the picture doesn't always work for me. It worked there. And we're going to go in here and we're going to battle. You do not have to win. Cyriledge 103. That is not enough. And Roy, you're back in, buddy. And that Graphite is not enough to raise your value either. So Stubbs, you're in. That was pretty quick. So we just need to bring him in here and battle with him. But as soon as it starts, we can back out and it counts as battling with your buddy. And we will get 2 hearts for that, which is awesome. 2 hearts closer to being best buddies. If everything goes to plan, guys, this will be my very first Shundo. Unless, of course, we get one somewhere else. Right, we'll start this battle. Now, here's the problem. The main Pokemon I really want to get up there are my Mewtwo, my brand new shiny Mewtwo. That is a 98%, I might add. And the Zacian, because he's going to be a Shundo. And I really don't have... I guess I'll have more candies for him coming up. But I don't have a ton of candies for him. All right, we'll do this third battle. And guys, we're going to have to switch out of these boxes because we're almost out. Go ahead and quit that. And then when we go back into him, we should see that he has all those hearts rather. Why do I want to call them stars? I don't know. But we're going to get into partial boxes of Twilight Masquerade and also the Shrouded Fable and Stellar Crown. All right, so when we go in here, there we go. We got 6 hearts for battling, 6 for the treat, 2 for playing together, and 2 for taking a snapshot. and we'll do that for the next couple weeks. I wonder how long it takes. I'd have to look and see here. Let's look just out of curiosity. Right now to best buddy him, 284. Now if let's get out, I'm gonna get out my calculator here. And if I do 284 divided by 16, which is doing what I just did, gets you 16. It will take 17 days. And I'll tell you, quite often these guys find gifts, as we get a Kamala for 327. Not enough, and Roy boy, you are back in. Roy currently does have the lead. So it'll take just over 17 days, but then again, like I said, there'll be at least 5 days where you get a heart, and there'll be days where I walk and I get some hearts, and there'll be days where I go to visit a new Pokestop and get 2 hearts. I haven't done many routes lately, but I need to do more of those. So just over 2 weeks from right now, and that is about when Global Go Fest, I believe, starts. Or is that next weekend? That might be next weekend. Oh, guys, Roy means business. A Graveler for 2169. Dang, and Stubbs, that means you get the next 3 pulls. Yeah, I'll have to look and see, because that would be my luck, is that I take this guy and I waste all these hearts on him. And then when Go Fest comes around, I do a Zacian raid and I get a Shundo or something like that. Now, would I complain? No. I can always use my bottle cap on something else, so I'm not going to complain at all. It'd just be a little irritating that I had spent, a week's worth of Poffins and just all my time. I'm still going to go ahead and work on my Mewtwo, my shiny Mewtwo, and get him up to best buddy. So when the time comes for the silver bottle caps, he'll be best buddied already and ready to go. I'm just curious real fast, because I did walk today to do raid hour and such. I'm at 7.3 kilometers already on Wednesday. I usually am a little bit higher than that, I think. We're at 1.3 million XP. We need to get to 11. Oh my gosh, guys. I would like to say, I don't know. I'd like to say after Go Fest, I will have gotten that, but I'm not too sure. I wanted to see here, because I did catch a bunch of Pokemon. Did we complete this? We did. Okay, good. Boom, 3 incense. That's awesome. And I did 2 trades. One was for, I think they were both for 80,000. So I think I spent 160,000 Stardust. And we're still at 3.1 million, which we're going to need if we want to power up these 2 main Pokemon we have. Electros for 106. That's your first pull. Took forever to get that, buddy. Seemed like forever. But we're definitely going to need that. And here's the problem, guys, is I need candy for these guys, and I am not going to power up Zacian yet, because number one, how much candy do I have for him? I only have 63 candy. What is he? He's a fairy type, so when he comes back to raids, I need to make sure I mega evolve a fairy Pokemon. Do I have one? I'm trying to think who that would be. Right now we could power him up to 3352, but I'm not going to, because if I do catch a Pokemon with better, even if I get a Zacian that is 1 away from being a Shundo, and it's a shiny, I will probably not use my bottle cap on there, and I don't want to waste all the candy on this guy. I'd probably power that up or something. I don't know. Let's go ahead and get rid of these boxes and get into some Paradox Rift here. Now, the other one that I would be powering up is Mewtwo, and we have a major problem, because as you can see, I have 4 candies. I love that we can get him up to 4712, which is so cool. But that's going to take a lot. And while I have a decent amount, what did I say, like 300 and some of the rare candies? I probably have enough to get him up pretty high. 173. Let me see how high I'd have to get him. What is that? Oh, that's him. Okay. Let me see how high I could get him for 173. With everything I have, I could actually get him up to 4518 right now. But that would use almost all my XL candy and 248. 248. Let's see real fast what I have again. I have plenty of the rare candy. 226 is your second pull. I totally forgot to see who that was. That's okay. So yeah, guys, I think we might go ahead and power him up. Should we do it, or let's wait? Let's wait for a special occasion. I do plan on powering him up because he will be a Shundo when silver bottle caps. I think they actually confirmed that we're going to have Mega Mewtwo, but not until June of next year. So if I didn't get this shadow, or this shiny rather, my next chance would be June of next year. Graveler for 225. That is your third hit, Stubbsy, and Roy, you're back in, buddy. So yeah, we're talking a whole year before we'll get Mewtwo back in there. And that also means a whole year before I get to get Mewtwo candy. Charmander, 117. So cute. Okay, Stubbs, you're back in for 3. Damn indeed, nice. 1541, Clodshire. That is a great pull. Unfortunately, it's not good enough, but that is a great pull. You can give me those all night. There's your second one, a Squawkabilly for 224. You're just getting him out of the way real quick, aren't you? All right, Shrouded Fable coming our way. We'll have plenty of extra rare candy also, because the main thing I really use the rare candy for is the adventure effects, like Spatial Rend with Palkia. Now, I do have a bunch of this candy. Not really. I have more XL. That's kind of rare that I have a lot of XL candy. I must have powered this guy up pretty high and used a lot of my regular candy is what I'm guessing. A Drampa, there is your third hit. Okay, it's back to Roy Boy. And that kind of stinks. Like I said, that really does make you want to wait. Now, Groudon is not going to be back in raids probably for quite a while because he was just in raids. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll be powering him up. And unfortunately, I'll have to use some rare candy if I want to do that. Venusaur, 279. Okay. Stubbsy, you're back in for 3. Crash McStubberson. So yeah, we have a lot going on here, guys. A lot of different options. Of course, we still have our Rhyperior here who is not 100% yet. He's not level 50. To get him there, I need 131 candies, and we have 30, so it's going to be a while for that, as we get a Serperior for 344. Good first hit. 2 more to go. Rhyhorn is out in the wild right now, and so I need to see, what is he? Is he a fighting? Ground and rock, okay. Who do I have as far as my megas that are ground and rock? Let's see. So my Garchomp is a ground type, so if I mega him, that should give me extra candies towards Pokemon I catch that are of the same type, right? Isn't that how that works? And you get an extra chance to get an XL candy? So we could easily power him up. Scovillion for 114. That's your second hit. You know what? We're probably going to give you the rest of the box because he is over $2,100 there, so let's give you the rest of the box. Crocalor, 161. Now, just if you want to play at home, this is where Roy would be taking his... He'd be getting the next one. So if it is a huge one, then we can blame the system, but let's see what happens. And we have a Kadabra here. Let's go ahead and use that Pinot Berry. A great throw. Let's see if we can get him and find out what we have as far as candy for him.
No way. Wait.
All right, that would have been Roy's, but it is Stubbs, and it is a good one. Great Tusk for $1,815. Great job, Stubbs. So as I said, if we played by the other rules, the regular rules, we'd be back to Stubbs now. Let's check out this Abra. I don't know, or Kadabra rather. I don't know, do we have a good Alakazam? I felt like we never actually got one. Okay, yeah, we have one that is 4 away from being a hundo. That's cool. And that's the best we have, so very cool.
No way.
Yes way.
Yes way. That is awesome. A Wire Deer, 2324. And with 24 packs left, Stubbs takes the lead. And it's good to know that if we didn't give him all the rest of the box, this would be his pack anyway, so that's good. All right, Roy, you get the rest of the 24 packs. Can you get one? That would be insane if you could sneak a last-minute Kitten Whisker luck and take out Stubbs. You've kind of had Stubbs' number for quite a while now. And guess what? You have 3 packs left. It looks like Stubbs may take you down, my friend. There it is, guys. That's right, guys. This is the first time Stubbs has won since episode 172. So it's been 16 days. But he knocks off Roy. Stubbs' new record is 24-21, while Roy drops to 22-14. That was epic. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big old thumbs up. It really would mean a lot to me. Don't forget to subscribe to Shmoo Gaming. That way you become a member of the Shmoo crew. Feel free to tell your friends. We would love to have them join us. And feel free to comment on any of my videos. I do try to respond to all the comments. Okay guys, let's hit enter and see how we did today. Guys, we're back down to 164 visitors. That is crazy. 53,000 in revenue, only 7,000 in item earnings. That is one of the worst days we've had in a long time. We had 6,100 in game earnings. So people were playing the games a lot, which might explain why our visitor number is low. And 40,000 in card earnings. And we still have some great cards in there, so that's good. And we have to remember to pay our bills. I think we are several days behind. I keep remembering and then I forget. That's just how I am. All right, guys, we'll pick this up on the morning of day 189. Once again, thank you for watching my playthrough of 365 days in a row here on TCG Card Shop Simulator. I'm the Catalyst. I have the handsome Roy Boy as well as our champion, the Stub Muffin. You guys are absolutely amazing. And until tomorrow, much love.